All right. It's been a little while. So let's remind everyone where we are. So last time you guys were on the search for Mathos, the missing blacksmith's apprentice. You encountered a couple of bandits who were trying to hide what they were up to. And when push came to shove, a confrontation started. Um, you managed to quickly subdue the bandits. However, Malachi's use of magic did kill one of them. There was a debate about whether or not to kill the witness, um, but eventually the party decided not to, with Mira convincing him to give up his life of crime and pursue his love of animals by joining her organization, the Sanctuary of Lost Beings. On the dead bandit, they found a rough map of the area with a camp marked. They returned to Shackleton to speak to Janice of the Kabiri Shipping Company, um, and he introduced them to Martha, who had dealt with Massos when he had come to collect his order. She told them there were no issues with the order, and Mathos seemed to enjoy his work and was eager to return home, but was worried about being late because of the broken bridge and circuitous route he had to take as a result. They theorized the bandits had taken Mathos as well as his shipment. They tried to get hired to clear out the mine shaft infested with sturges, but not belonging to an adventuring guild, they were denied the opportunity to be paid for it. Deciding not to take the job, they set off to track down Mathis. Camping out overnight, Malachi heard something moving around near the camp during his watch, however, was not able to spot who or what it was. Traveling on, the party approached the location of the bandit camp, and thanks to Crow's advance warning, were able to set up a trap for two bandits out looking for their missing companions. Once again, killing and incapacitating one of the bandits. However, this time, it was Sophie firing an arrow that finished them off. Shocked by her involuntary actions, she let out a scream.
I did.
And so this is where we pick things up as Sophie's scream dies away. There is one bandit dead on the ground and one incapacitated.
Just look at me. Why are you screaming?
He's dead.
What? Yeah.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Oh, you haven't killed anyone before.
This is murder.
You did what you had to do.
Was it? It was self-defense, right?
It was self-defense.
Like I didn't mean to.
It was all of us defense. He could have killed any one of us.
Exactly. So it's fine. It's fine.
You didn't kill a man in cold blood like Malachi did.
No.
Malachi stands up and walks over to Sophie, puts an arm on her shoulder and says, "Look, I've been where you were, and what comforted me were the words of Eletria, goddess of death, where in the worship of Eletria, they believe that we are not our bodies, we're just our souls. Our souls go on a journey even beyond this life. You haven't really killed him. Sure, you've put down his body, but he's just continuing on his journey. You've just sent him further along the path.
Yeah, but I'm gonna go to jail.
No.
I can't continue my journey.
You won't go to jail. No one knows about this. And also,
people like us don't go to jail.
Exactly.
And also, done a favor by taking.
Yeah, we've done this place a favor. We literally asked these guys if they had any if they considered any alternative vocations, and they didn't. They immediately went to violence and stealing from people. So
and think of how much time we've saved law enforcement because they did nothing but commit crime.
Yes. That's so right. Plus, Malachi looks more shifty than me, so they'll think it was him anyway.
What do you mean? I don't look shifty.
You
Eyes.
say you've got like dark makeup, hood,
Dark
crow.
Bro just lands like on my shoulder. I don't look shifty at all.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine you saying it, and at the same time, you're like,
Malachi just goes up to a like tree and just hangs upside down. Like a fucking bat. Like, I'm not shifty at all.
shiftiest man I ever did see.
But he also does do that to collect his rope. Gives everyone back their rope.
Ah, how exciting.
Yeah. So don't worry. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do to keep people safe. That guy was probably going to hurt a lot more people, and not everyone can be so easily swayed as the guy earlier on. You get used to it, is what I'm saying. And it's not the end of the world.
Used
It's
to
the end of
it.
his world.
No, I'm not planning on doing it again.
Well, what did you think we need to do to the other bandits?
Speaking of, they're like around, right? We're having a very emotional conversation while we're sort of under siege.
Yeah, we should probably clean this up. And I start
They're
like,
standing very politely waiting for us.
and I grab some of the bodies and I like pull them into the long grass, video game style long grass next to the
Pokemon
path or
style.
whatever.
Push him into a lake.
Put a tree branch over them. They're fine. But yeah, I assumed we were going there to end this problem.
Yeah.
And I'm all for trying to find a non-violent, non-deathy way out of it.
No,
But personally,
it's fine.
people are bastards.
People are
And this is
bastards.
It's kind of the only way they learn.
Yes. Yes.
Also, I realized the last 30 seconds have made me sound a bit like a murderer. I swear I'm not a murderer. I have just killed people before.
Oh yes.
Potato, potato.
I've never done it to anyone bad, good.
A murderer.
Depends on how you look at murder. Or what's the difference between murdering and killing someone? I think there is.
Same thing.
I think there is.
I think it's the same thing.
I think
you've
semantics
murdered people.
play an important part in everything.
Was maybe planning the difference between murder and just killing someone?
I think it's.
But even if you're murdering someone for the right reasons, it's still vastly different kind of.
Is there ever a right reason to murder someone? I love when we do philosophy at D&D.
I think we should go and see to these people before I have another meltdown.
Before they kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go. And after successfully hiding the bodies somewhat, we continue down the path. Also, I look through Crow's eyes. Can you see anything?
Yeah, so it doesn't take more than a few minutes of continuing, and Crow spots sight of their camp. And what you see is there is a little fence has been erected from wood to go across the front of the camp. It is a number of tents nestled into this kind of crook between these two hills to provide shelter. And they've also set up a couple of little platforms just inside. And you can see that there is individuals have scampered up them. One is stood kind of in the opening. They don't have a gate or anything like that. But all three of them have bows at the ready and are scanning the surroundings. You suspect they probably heard Sophie's scream and has put them on somewhat of an alert.
What if I fake an injury?
Oh, we could play the fake an injury card.
Get help.
Get help. We do get help. I'm
Would
worried.
You like to be stabbed again?
I'm just worried if we try something like that, we are then like pulled right into the middle of their camp, sort of thing.
Is that not what we want?
Well, we may be surrounded then, outnumbered.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ben is having awful flashbacks to the previous campaign. So I'm thinking we could try and draw. Well, we could possibly draw one or two of them out with get help. For example, if you were to like walk up the road with your bad leg, say, and they collapse, one or two of them might have to sort of come out of the confines to help. Maybe they can be taken down in one way or another. Or we can maybe, or we could possibly draw them out by saying, one of us runs up to the area and says, "Oh my God, we've been attacked by a bear, attacked by wolves, something like that. We really, really need someone to come help us. We have someone injured. Can you please come help?" See if they follow us out into the woods. We could maybe dispatch one or two of them with that.
Yeah.
That could possibly work. Could have Crow look around a little bit, see if he can see anything.
I think Crow flying and having a look and seeing how many people there are is a good idea.
That's a good plan.
Right.
You know what we're up against.
Pull Crow back and I say, "Hey, buddy, recon time." Fly him out. Crow goes invisible, and Crow takes a gander.
So you can see there are these three individuals at the front that you've seen before. There is one individual who is sat by the campfire. Seems to be sharp. Probably looks like they're sharpening like daggers or knives or something like that. And then what you also spot is there are these two individuals here by this set of tents. One of them looks to be a little bit more well armed and armored than some of the others that you've seen, and the two of them seem to be heads together having quite an intense discussion.
Can I hear what it's about?
These two individuals.
What about this one?
They're just sat by a campfire sharpening some weapons.
Thank you. Sorry.
Can I possibly hear what some of that discussion is about?
Yeah, you planning on getting Crow quite close then?
Yeah, he's invisible.
Oh, you've turned him invisible. Oh, right.
I didn't know Crow could do that.
He's proper, like, looking in every tent, looking around. He's full, because he can just remain invisible.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So, you send him over and he perches invisibly in one of the nearby bushes, and you hear one of them saying, "We should move on. We've drawn a lot of attention recently. We should It's like, and the other one's like, move on. No, we're establishing a presence here. We'll get some more recruits and we'll get another big score. We've already disrupted the bridge. We've got things coming our way. We are secure and settled here. Okay, no one even knows we're here. Okay, yeah, but what about that scream? Someone's clearly out there. It's probably someone who shouldn't be. You just stepped somewhere wrong and, a wolf or something got them. It's not an issue. The others will spot anyone who comes close, and we'll just we'll make sure that no one knows we're here that doesn't need to know we're here. I still think we should pack up and move on. Better to live another day. You always want to run away. We are too invested here. We've got that blacksmith now. We'll get good weapons out of him.
Kidnap. Or adolescent nap.
And the conversation kind of continues in this back and forth manner.
Yeah. I relay this information. And then Crow goes looking in all the tents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you don't find any more like people asleep or anything like that. It seems like everyone who is here is like awake and doing something.
Okay. And
Guys,
then
I have an idea. Sorry.
No, you got.
If they're already thinking of leaving, surely we could solve this without violence if someone uses their secret message thing to convince them to just go.
Yeah, but then they'll go and do it somewhere else.
They're not going to be our problem.
But they're going to be someone else's problem.
How effective do you think it would be if we convinced them to fight each other?
I don't have that much persuasion.
I'm not that persuasive, but I do love that idea because it seems like some kind of there's some kind of schism between them already, where some think they should leave and some think they should stay. So maybe starting some kind of feud would be the worst idea. I really like that.
Divide them and convince the ones who want to leave to just split off from the group, and then there's less of them for us. If we turn them on each other, they'll be distracted and they won't know when we get there. And we can make it easier to, I don't know, not kill them. I don't want to say kill them for Sophie's sake.
Okay. Yeah.
They all have terminal illnesses and must be painlessly put to sleep.
Going to die anyways.
I mean, I work for an animal sanctuary. Maybe I have some kind of herb that just kills people in their sleep.
Can Crow now go towards that cave? Is that like a very obvious cave entrance?
Yes, there's an obvious cave entrance there.
Yeah, so Crow's going to fly towards that and try and look and see what's inside. And also look around for the blacksmith. I'm assuming he's not outside because I'm assuming he's in the cave.
Okay, well, Crow is invisibly scouting. I should just reveal the entire cave to you. Oh.
Cave?
I haven't given him a token because I don't feel but the blacksmith is in here
with the tools.
Yeah, you can see that there's sort of like a few weapons and things have been made and sort of partly being made. They are currently just kind of sat in a bedroll. Look, it's still relatively early in the day. But yeah, they are kind of sat. They have a big manacle around one leg, and it's attached, to a short chain to like this big block of stone. That also has a big metal loop set into it, so it looks like that it could be, moved around. But it would probably take two people to do so. Or one incredibly strong individual, which this apprentice doesn't look like he is, exceptionally strong. So that, he can be moved around the camp because you don't see any sort of like forge or anything like that here he's probably working with some quite rudimentary equipment, maybe over the campfire and things like that itself. But yes, you would guess that he's probably moved around the camp as and when they want to move him.
Okay.
Freeing him is our priority, I think.
I agree.
Yes. Yeah. No. I completely agree. Because at the same time, we could also free him, and if we can't take all these people down, there are guilds that specialize in this sort of thing. We are only 4 people. So yeah,
And a crow.
4 people and a crow. So yeah, worst comes to worst, we can possibly inform some others.
I'll give him a little token on the map so you guys have a reference.
If anyone's interested in what's going on in the football, Argentina are playing very, very dirty.
That does not surprise me.
That does not surprise me either.
They've just shoved someone in the back of the head. And then he was laying on the floor, and I don't think people noticed for a little while because they were just carrying on playing football around him. And then someone kicked the ball directly over his body, which was quite funny.
In terms of so I am really liking this idea of turning people against each other. I'm just trying to think how we could do it from not inside there, unless anyone here can turn invisible and do all that sort of stuff.
I have terrible news. I'm just counting my tokens and checking my notes. And I have missed someone. Apologies. So I'm just going to stick him here just to change your frame of reference.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the guy said there was 9 people, but 2 of them we've just beat. So this makes sense. Okay.
By beat, you mean Sophie killed them?
We're a team. When one of us kills someone, the rest
Take credit for Sophie's work.
Hey, the XP is shared.
Yeah, I don't want to get into a case of competitive XP.
No. Way too much effort. I'm on a kill streak.
Plus, then it also just becomes a losing race because whoever gets level ups and things faster gets more powerful and is more likely to get more damage and level ups. And so, if you fall behind, you then can't win.
Plus, I roll shit. So
yes, we're not doing that for sure.
I also roll shit.
So, what's the plan?
I also had a thought we could try and just set everything on fire.
Can we still turn them against each other just for fun?
Yeah. No. Yeah, I really love that plan.
Let's start with that.
Let's start with that. So
I wonder if we can make them feel like they're going crazy. I haven't got a fully formed plan yet, right? But we could we can get in their heads and make them say something about I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. If they say something really specific about a certain animal, and then I wild shape into that animal, and then we make them think they're going insane because everything they say is coming true. And they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? And then we also turn them against each other. And then we also burn the place down.
I'm just looking at some of my packed stuff because actually I might have something I can do here.
Let's just go full force on them. Let's take out every trick we have. Let's trial things. They're like guinea pigs. We can pull out every attack possible, then we know what works for the future.
Ben, do you still have Unseen Servant?
No, I got rid of it.
Damn it.
I got rid of it because you had it and I didn't want to. I feel like 2 Unseen Servants is not much better than 1 Unseen Servant. And there was a more fun thing.
I could tell it to go and do mess around with stuff,
Yeah, just like knock stuff over. To be fair, Crow's invisible. I could also tell him to fly around, not be bitch.
Like throw things at people.
Oh, what if we you're a university student, you might have some paper and pens.
Oh, I do.
So could we forge documents by some of them saying, oh, we're going to leave and take these people with us and not these.
Like a diary entry that we leave in the open. Oh,
yeah.
A diary that's like, oh, I hate still being here with this person that I hate. I can't wait to leave and take everyone with me.
Now
exactly.
You're speaking my language.
Exactly.
Or not even that.
Really
we make a bunch of diary entries from different people saying, wow, Sean's been talking so much shit about Chris recently. I'm on Sean's side. But really, Sean's never been talking shit about Chris. We've made it all up.
Exactly. There's not even a Sean and a Chris. Everyone's getting all paranoid. Yes, there is a slight problem. We don't know anyone's names, but we could just sign it like the captain or put it in certain people's tents or something.
Yeah.
I'm just checking something a second.
How many girls and how many boys?
You can see by the tokens what gender they are.
2 girls, 4 boys.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any relationships going on that we can use against them.
Exactly. I'm thinking, could we be like, oh, I can't believe I slept with her husband. That's so awkward. Like, we don't even have to name names. It's just like her, because there is only one other girl. And then they'll both see it and they'll be like, oh,
I can't believe I got so-and-so pregnant.
she's with child.
I was really hoping I could cast spells through Crow, so that I could cast message through Crow.
I think that's later, isn't it?
He could do that, but I don't know if that's a thing that people can actually do.
Do it through.
That might be like a ranger thing or something. Yeah.
I've got a feeling you can with Find Familiar, but I may be mistaking that for other abilities.
I think it might not be a 2024 thing. Because I've just looked at the 2024 Find Familiar thing and it doesn't say anything about it.
When you cast a spell with a range of touch, your familiar can deliver the touch.
Oh,
your
shit, it's not a range.
Within 100 feet of you, and it takes a reaction to deliver the touch when you cast the spell.
Oh my god, are those the familiars they have?
What did it say? Spirits summoned by Find Familiar take forms inspired by the mages who conjure them.
Oh my god, look at that little guy.
Chair with the clock.
Look at them. They're like a little band. I love them.
I have an important question. Can these guys read?
I think that is going to have to be something that we make some assumptions on.
We're going to spend all this time thinking of something psychologically harrowing to write down, and they're going to pick it up and be like, oh.
Oh, but wait.
Who learned to write?
I'm going to assume that these guys seem competent enough to be gaining resources and things like that. Therefore, I'm going to somewhat assume that at least 1 or 2 of them can read.
Yeah.
If not the captain.
Not a very good gang unless at least one person can read.
Yeah.
Tell that to a lot of English people.
Has Crow seen many books around here? Any writing?
There's certainly some notes and on the table there's a big map and things like that. In the cave. So yeah, Crow would have seen writing and things about. Not, extensively. There's no, they're not operating a mobile library, but yeah, Crow would have seen some references to being able to read and write.
And of the guys around here, because I'm assuming these 2 people seem fairly important. One of them is more armored. Another one is. What's the lightning one? What was significant about him?
So they look very similar to the others in the way they dress. It's just so that I can denote what their abilities are, because they're slightly
Right.
different.
I have an idea.
If you want Crow to
Okay.
make a perception check,
Yes, I would like Crow to make a perception check. What's the perception check of Crow? Because I've realised I've actually been using the wrong perception check. And somewhat the wrong stat block, but it doesn't really matter.
okay.
A question.
Let's just deal with the perception check and then we'll get to your question.
However, it is worse. So we're working with a plus. We're only working with a +1. So this is +1 to work with this. Oh god, go scroll down. Oh, 18.
18. Yeah, so through Crow you spot that they, on their belts, they have like a little kind of beaded chain, which would be akin to like a rosary of that sort of significance, and attached to that is the symbol of Boliena, the god of trade, travelers, and thieves. So it is a spoked cartwheel with a wing at its center. Which
Feels like an odd time to have a god of trade and thieves. There's two very opposite things there. And
are
that's
they
very
two
interesting.
very similar things?
What's
So-
two
oh,
very
no,
similar or very not similar?
Trade, traveling, and thieves.
They're similar.
So,
Probably.
Abby, you said you had an idea.
Yeah. Quick question.
Yes.
The wording of this.
Yeah.
Choose one creature you can see within range that isn't hostile towards you or your allies. You have advantage on charisma ability checks. Oh, made to interact with that creature. No, I don't want to do that anymore. I was wrong. I thought I could influence him to do something.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
it made him hostile, and I was like, oh, he could pretend. He could think if we were in the undergrowth, he could think that a different person in their group was trying to influence him, but it doesn't actually work. Oh, I could detect their thoughts.
Ooh, then we can figure out their names so we can turn them against each other easier.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually really like that. I think that's really
I'm
cool.
all for this, like, tear them down from the inside plan.
Yeah. The only thing we need to make sure is that our blacksmith dude doesn't get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah,
That's the only problem. However,
that's very true.
I'm wondering if we can, because our blacksmith guy, I'm assuming he's like sort of chained up or
Yeah. Yeah, he is
manacled
chained
or
to a big
something.
weight.
Yes, chained to a
We
big
just
weight. So
convince them to let him go. That's not fun, though.
no, I don't think they'd let go the guy that is making their armor and weapons, or like at least repairing their armor and weapons. I don't think that's something these thieves would be easily convinced to do, should I say. We could probably do it, but we'd need some like really big blackmail. I was thinking we could, like, Crow could maybe try and find his key or give him a weapon or something so that if they do come for him, he can defend himself. But maybe that's actually a bad thing, because if he tries to defend himself, maybe they'll get hostile and, bad shit will go down. So maybe it's best he's left attached to his chain.
Can we sit behind these?
No. They don't provide visual cover.
Can we sit behind this?
Yes.
Okay. I cannot, if I'm within 30 feet of them, it's fine. I can do it.
Okay.
So we can sit like I could probe this dude.
Yeah, sort of probe him for information. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. We could try and enact that sort of plan. Well, what if we... Because obviously to get up to him, the guys in the watchtower are going to see us, right? What if we try this plan where we go up to one of them and say, oh my God, you know, someone's been hurt in the forest. Please, me and my friends need help. Try and lure one of them away. And like, I'm thinking sort of, I mean, we're all magically inclined, but, you know, we need to look somewhat helpless in this scenario so that they think, oh, okay, we can go and rough these guys up and take what they have and stuff, right?
I can start crying
So,
again.
Yeah.
yeah, we pull one of them out. Then I like this detect thoughts idea to learn some more about the people in the camp so that we can then more easily try and turn them against one another.
Mm-hmm.
Bring them down from the inside.
Yeah.
A lot of the killing and stuff not up to us. Okay, who wants to be the person to go and sort of be cry for help, basically?
I'm good at crying. What am I crying about?
It would be saying, oh my God, we were attacked by a wolf. Me and my school
I
friends,
can be the wall.
we're trying to deliver.
And
We're
if you
just
don't
trying
want
to
to-
get back to school with our school supplies. Please help us. You know,
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
something like that.
I can do that.
Yeah, maybe if we can sort of big up that we've got, some supplies or gold or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then the rest of us sort of hide by some trees. Hopefully one of them comes out. If not, maybe just like shoot some magic in the air or do some big loud thing to signal that you're being attacked or accosted or whatever.
I'll scream.
Yeah, and we'll come. We'll come help. Cool. We have the beginnings of a plan.
So I should bring him to you, basically.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Bring him to us. We'll take like one, maybe, you know, we can deal with one or two of them and we'll go from there, basically.
Okay. I start hobbling down this pathway.
Okay, do you want to put yourself on the map?
I'm massive.
The giants start talking towards them.
Let's go, boys.
So you get to about there, and all three of these individuals, like you can see, they all like have arrows like held, and so they all like draw arrows. And one of them calls out, "Whoa, who are you? What are you doing out here?"
Put my hands up and just snivel and cry and get, like, the snot-filled crying. That's just.
Okay. Can you make a performance check? See how good your
Can I
crying
have
is.
advantage because I was crying, and I am honing the shame and sadness of.
And
my
she
previous
had
actions.
guidance.
And I had guidance.
I'm not going to allow the guidance because you should have said that before she went. I'm going to also say no to the disadvantage because I think enough time has passed and you've had enough conversations where you've been coherent.
Okay. What was it? Performance?
Performance, yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, because you are pretending to be. No. So yeah, you're like sniffing and crying and, trying to put on this performance. But they are on alert and awares for something. given what happened previously. And so, yeah, they are all aimed up at you and like, whoa, don't come any closer. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
There was a wolf, and they came, and they attacked my friend, and 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 just I don't know what to do. But my friend hurt and do you have anything to help?
Okay, so
Can someone come? Just please come and help, please.
So, hearing this, these two individuals make their way over, and you see this one, you know, this captain individual steps forward and is like, what are you even doing out here?
We're part of the university, and we were foraging for things to analyze and stuff. And we got, and this is where we were going.
Okay. He like turns and mutters like they have like a quiet conversation. And then these three individuals begin making their way down the road towards you. He comes up to you,
3 for the price of 1.
gives you this kind of big like smile. He's like, why didn't you show us where what happened, where you got hurt, where your friend is?
Mm-hmm. Someone better be dead.
Okay. And as you turn around, he shoots you in the back.
That's great.
Oh shit!
So
Screaming is a free action, I swear.
yeah. So we're gonna roll initiative, and that is
Shit.
so he gets an attack because
What?
you were not expecting it.
What? It was.
Which is gonna be yes, it's gonna be a 16 to hit. You technically have advantage because you are looking. So 16 is the highest to hit.
Willing. Shit.
And you take 11 piercing damage. Yeah, and then can everyone roll initiative? So,
Back.
Got 3.
that's fair. You have
We
to
did
finish
not
shot in the back. All right. And the
Anticipate them
Oh no.
being asses.
group
Oh, I
goes
forgot
up.
that.
So these two can be blue. Actually,
Oh, wait,
make that
because
one blue.
advantage.
Let's make that one green.
I gave you. I gave it to you.
You give it to me. Oh, I have advantage.
Okay.
I have advantage on initiatives. I instead roll a 17.
Oh,
That's it.
Be number 1.
Fine.
Yes.
reaction.
Yes.
If you would please.
Okay.
I want to hellishly rebuke him.
Okay. Tell me about Hellish Rebuke.
I'm going to point my finger at him,
Mm-hmm.
and the creature that damaged you is momentarily surrounded by hellish fire. The creature must make a dex save. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay. What is the DC, please?
13.
13.
Yeah,
Is that your spell save DC?
yeah. Unless it's wrong. What is?
So what's your spellcasting ability modifier?
3.
So yes, it's 8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting. So it will be 13 at the moment. Yeah, that is a 19 on the dice.
No.
Is that half damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So roll that damage.
Sorry. 8.
So it's 4 damage.
Oh.
Okay. Right. And I need to roll some initiative, so we'll go with the captain first, who is on 10. And then we'll go with Acolyte 1. I need some more dice. So you can track all these different initiatives. And then it's the leaders. Natural 20 for green and a 1 for blue. Excellent. What is everyone's initiative? So
Whose initiative was 17?
Malachi.
Me. I'm getting my character sheet up. Oh no, or is this one we rolled last week? Yeah. No?
No.
No, the roll initiative. Now.
I'm on it.
One.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So we actually have Mira up first.
Oh no.
And then we've got.
What tactic are we going with, guys? What's our strat?
He just shot me.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I think she's being shot. We try.
So are we just going
Whack
with
him.
abandoning
any plan?
I
Yeah,
think we
whack
may try and take some
He
of these
tried
guys
to kill
out
me.
Mhm.
to
He just
save.
tried to kill me.
Revenge. Let's do it.
I've had my first taste of blood, and now I'm out for it.
Malachi was right.
Now I'm wondering if I can use these people's blood in some spells.
Blood magic.
Who am I missing? I think it's Sophie. And then we have blue, not the rare. Mira, green, Malachi, Acolyte 1, Acolyte 2, Zardi. I haven't got the captain on here, fuck's sake. Where's his initiative? He is on a 10, so he's behind Zardi. So we'll put him in here. I knew I missed someone. Can't miss the big bad guy. Okay. So if you guys want to put yourselves on the map, down the bottom.
Okie dokie.
We will say that on the map there is 10 feet until the tree line. So to get onto the map, it'll cost you 10 feet of movement.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's make Sophie a little bigger so she's actually the size of a person.
Oh, that's so big.
Huge Zardi. Swole Zardi. Kind of fit in a 5 foot square.
Okay. Oh, let's try and get everyone roughly the same size. Okay. Just need mirror.
You drag your name. Like if you go to the
Like where you
Oh, sorry.
and drag your name onto the map, it should drop it to.
Oh, okay, hold on.
It's from the name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm massive.
Okay.
Okay.
Your
Good.
genie.
You can spread yourselves out. I've just put you at the bottom in the middle there as much as you like. But yeah, to get to that position on the map will just take you 10 feet of movement to effectively come out of this tree line.
How are you rotating right now?
The little blue dot.
What?
So if you click on yourself, there should be a little blue dot over to one corner that you can grab and spin.
I don't have one of those.
Also, Zardi's just an acrobat and a break dancer.
Oh, it actually won't even let me move myself.
Oh, that's very odd. Let me just check the settings. You should be able to move and control yourself.
I'm definitely on the right cursor.
That was going to be my next question. Are you on
Hold
the right
on.
cursor?
I promise you I am. I can't move myself.
Okay.
Oh, no, I had to zoom in. It's fine. I've zoomed in. I can do it now. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Is it me?
Yes, it is.
I would like to. So, what do I have? 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna come offer Sophie some comfort. It's okay. I know you've been shot. You're gonna pull through this. I want to cast. I have a spell called Starry Wisp.
Yeah.
Which one shot Sophie?
The one in the middle with the little castle symbol on him.
Casting it on him.
Hmm.
That one?
It's a 5.
9 is not going to hit, unfortunately.
Okay.
Caught one of the corners.
Can I use a bonus action?
Depends what it is. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
I will tell you in 1 second.
Um,
Can I strike him with my scimitar?
So to do that, you have to attack with your main action, and then you can do a bonus action attack as
Okay,
well.
that's fine.
If you cast a spell, you can't, unfortunately.
Okay. Sorry,
Okay.
Sophie. I haven't avenged you.
It's okay. I feel comforted.
Okay. Anything else on your turn?
That is all, thank you.
Okay. Up next, we have the green ones. The green one is going to pull out its light crossbow. Yeah, 25 saves. Let me just make sure these guys are actually properly in squares rather than just floating around. And the green one is going to take a shot at you, Sophie, with his crossbow for a 6 to hit.
Oh.
So this crossbow bolt just flies to the side of you, and he begins trying to reload. But this guy's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 feet in this direction, just dashing towards the conflict. Then it is Malachi.
Malachi! So, Malachi is going to. Oh, he's going to do something real cool.
Sure.
Can I see any of those? No, I can't. Right, that's fine. Can I then?
Ching.
I'm going to. Apologies, just trying to correct some stuff out. I'm gonna. Yeah, they're right next to each other. So I'm gonna run the 5, 10 to get to here. 15, 20, 25, 30. Now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to do my free jump of the day. Did I use my free jump of the day earlier on when we were fighting those guys or no? Yes, I did. I used it to jump up to the top. So I'm going to use a spell slot to jump.
Do a jump.
And I'm going to jump 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to jump over there. And then I'm going to try and hit this man. And as I pull out my sword, it goes all green with fire. I'm going to try and green flame blade him.
Okay.
Green flame blade. If I hit him, the guy next to him takes fire damage.
Okie dokie.
And because I have really good abilities, I've got a pretty decent chance to hit this guy. I hope. 15?
15 does it. Yeah. He's only wearing
Sweet.
light armor.
So that deals 10 piercing damage to him, and then to the armored guy next to him, it deals 2 fire damage.
Okay.
And that is my bonus action, movement, and action. I'm done. And as I come in, I'm just like, all right, well, that plan failed. And there we go. Except I say it in a much more dark and monotone way.
Okay.
Okay, well, that plan failed.
Okay, that plan failed.
Okay. So up next we have Acolyte 1. And Acolyte 1 is going to... What's your spellcasting ability modifier? Wisdom. So plus... is going to walk up behind this individual, and you see one hand goes to their waist where this holy symbol is, and one hand goes to the shoulder, and they cast Cure Wounds. Which
Fuck's sake.
equals
Well,
8 hit points.
well done, good sir. You've just marked yourself for death.
These are not to heal, are they?
They bloody well are.
It's like when someone you're fighting and Pokemon uses a potion. It just feels wrong. But I can do that, you can't do that.
Yeah, so that's their turn. Zadi.
I've got that range. I would like to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
A Moonbeam. And I. Where's Robson? Yes.
You can draw a circle if you want to draw a circle.
Yeah, so if you click on the little paintbrush symbol, you've got freehand or shapes. And you can change the colours and stuff.
Ooh.
Moonbeam. Can you see it? Is that a bad colour?
No,
Yeah,
you
I
can
can
see
see it.
that.
It's too low. I will cast Moonbeam there, and the two guys in it need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Do they make a save when it appears, or do they make a save on their turn?
Yeah, when the cylinder appears, each creature in it makes a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
right, okay.
They also they can only make one per turn, but you also make one if the spell's area moves into your space when they enter the spell's area, or no, isn't it? Or if they end their turn in the area.
Okay, so it's when they appear or if they end their turn there. Okay, so pink guy has a +0 to this and gets a 12. What is your spell save DC, please? And then
Which
Is at the top of the spell.
regular bandit
That's
has
13.
13.
13.
So the acolyte has failed, and the bandit with a +1, he also fails. So they both fail.
So they take 2d10.
Wow.
9.
9.
9 damage for you. Ouch. And 9 damage. As you remember, these guys aren't particularly tough, even with the healing, is enough to take out this guy.
Yeah! Teamwork.
Nice one.
That's where the power of the moon.
So, 1 bandit down.
By the power of the
All I can do is say the moon.
Yeah. So, this is the first time we've seen Zadi cast this spell. What does her kind of moonbeam look like? What do you do when you cast this spell?
So I think she's got a little hairpin with a moonstone on it, and she pulls out from her hair, holds it, closes her eyes, and then literally
Mhm.
a
Very
faint
nice.
light appears.
But now all her hair's on her face and it's just awful.
Well, she has more. It's like a hairpin. It's not a practical.
Right. You're not like blinded now because all your hair's in your face.
Like a librarian taking her hair down and shaking her head, takes her glasses off.
Like she's got like a headband, and then there's like pins.
Um,
Yeah, so there's multiple pins. What does that?
Does Malachi
Cool.
turn around and shock like, wow, she's been sexy the whole time?
Sees her in slow motion.
It's like a mystical song playing in the background.
So her hair's already down, it's just pushed back, so realistically it just slightly moves.
Barry White starts playing.
Okay. Anything else on your turn, Zadi? Any further movement? Any bonus
Uh,
actions?
Oh, let's go make take. Okay. So you're between a magic action and just an action.
No.
No. The magic is just one of the ways they've described. They've changed the description of the rules, so it is using your action to do something magical.
Is it concentration?
Moonbeam, I believe so. Yes.
As an action, you can move it.
Like, oh, I'm on top. I am just going to move. Just moving the tiny square I actually drew.
If you just move that square across the whole map, we could kill everyone.
No, I tried to move somewhere. I didn't realize I was still on the rectangle thing, so I drew a really, really tiny, nearly can't see it square. And then I went on the right one to move her, but instead I moved the nearly infinite. Yeah, she's just gonna move over here.
Okay. Perfect. So then it is the captain's go. So the captain, unfortunately for him, Zadi has moved into cover, so he is going to attack the nearest thing, which is Malachi, and so he's going to shoot once with his pistol, which is going to be a 2 on the dice, so that's not going to hit. And then he's going to take a step kind of forwards away from the moonbeam, so he's next to Malachi, and try and stab you. That's much better. That is a 23 to hit. And he deals 6 slashing damage to you.
Oh, yeah. There you go. He deals 6 slashing damage to me, sorry.
Yes.
Great. Then I do nothing to him because I don't have the spell I thought I had prepared. That's
Okay.
quite sad. Do I have any reactions? That's a good question. No. No. I take 6 damage.
Okay. Right. What is the range of this spell? Can it reach? Who can it reach is more of the question. These are not spells. I've gone too far. Would you mind just reaching for the light?
to that, I think. No.
60 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Malachi is in range. So Malachi, unfortunately, as the, I think, potentially, oh no, he can hit everyone. So I'll roll a d6 to see who they go for. Or she, sorry. Well, it's going to be Mira. Mira, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Do I have to?
No, you can choose. The only alternative is you choose to fail, and then you're definitely taking damage. 7. Okay. So this sudden radiant light shines down upon you, and you take 7 radiant damage as you are
Oh,
hit with Sacred
bugger.
Flame.
7 damage. Oh, that hurt.
And that's their turn. Sophie, it is now your go. As all this chaos has exploded around you.
Does those ones up there look like they're going to come down?
So the green one has attacked with a crossbow from there, and the other one has attacked
Bastard.
with a spell from there.
So no.
So possibly not. Maybe if you were out of range, they might move.
Mm.
Currently,
And where's our
they seem-
blacksmith? In the cave?
yes.
Yeah.
Have they both been hit? No, only that one's been hit.
The other one is dead.
No, and this one.
Oh, yeah, he's taking a little bit of damage because you hellishly rebuked him.
How accurately can I throw?
It depends what you're throwing and how far you're.
One of my little.
So if you want to hit the guy in front
I
of you,
want to hit there.
you want to hit there.
Mm-hmm. Or there. Or there.
Yeah, so it would just be like a basic attack roll to. The DC won't be very high. It'll
There, I want to hit.
Okay.
Okay, an attack roll.
Yeah. So roll dexterity plus if you're proficient in any sort of range throwing weapon.
No.
Okay.
I think so. Just simple weapons.
Okay. Simple weapons covers some thrown weapons, so yeah, I would say dexterity plus proficiency. 3. Okay.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can. 13. Yeah, you managed to hit yours. Plus.
Plus 2, because
Okay.
of proficiency.
Oh, yeah. So you managed to hit the target you are aiming for perfectly, no issues.
Amazing. So,
It wasn't a massively high DC, but 3 was not going to cut it.
No, that's why I re-rolled it, because I didn't want to get Malachi in this.
Mm-hmm.
So I am throwing one of my quick brews,
Okay.
my flash bomb.
Okay, so describe this as you do it.
So it's in one of my little test tubes. I whip it out of my little belt.
Yeah.
I shake it up to activate it. I throw it like a grenade.
Okay.
Great. You create a vile explosion which explodes when thrown. Each creature within 10 feet of the impact point must succeed on a Constitution saving throw equal to your spell save DC or become blinded until the start of your next turn.
Okay. So the Acolyte has no con modifier. So they have a 13. So they're going to pass, I believe, against your spell save DC.
It's annoying.
And the Captain has a con mod of +2. So he gets an 18 for an unnatural 20.
You could have pretended this was the first time I've used it.
I know. Well, I'm really proud of you for using it.
That was a waste. Maybe waste my funky thing.
Well, you have spell slots you can use to do it again.
No, I can't. It's once a day.
It's once a day you get it for free, and then you can use spell slots to
Make more.
make more. So as your proficiency bonus goes up, you can make more for free per day. So this was like the balancing we had. So
Yes. I forgot how it worked.
it's okay. This is a custom class I have made for Abby for the witch, because none of them were particularly potiony. Which for a witch you
Okay.
would have thought they would have created some kind of. So it's heavily inspired by the artificers, alchemist, and things, as well as drawing traits from some of the other witches' features.
Yeah, the
Okay.
actual witch stuff was very overpowered in comparison. Like, it was mental.
I haven't tried to underpower you. But I hope you don't feel underpowered.
No, I don't. I love this. But I'm just thinking about the other thing that was just mental and I wouldn't have been able to cope with it all.
There was a lot of words.
It was a lot of words and I'm not good with words.
No, you deliberately asked me to make it simple.
Yeah, less wordy.
Okay, so any bonus actions, any movement?
I'm gonna...
Yes, both of these
Hex.
individuals managed to kind of turn away, cover their eyes.
Oh, no.
What?
Can I have done something else first? Or have I messed it up?
It depends how big it is. I'll be lenient because it's a new class.
I wanted to hex them. One of them.
Would it have mattered if you?
Yeah,
Why would it have been significant?
because then I could have taken away a d6 on their save.
Okay, which one would you have hexed? The captain or the acolyte?
This guy.
Okay, he got an unnatural 20.
Oh,
So even
so it
with,
wouldn't have mattered anyway.
so
That's fine. Well, I bonus action hex him
okay,
now.
so the captain is hexed. Would be a good symbol for your hex. This potion bottle with a skull on it?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, he is hexed. Okay, any movement?
No, I feel safe.
You feel safe with Mira.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally the blue guys are going to go, or rather blue guy, or gal. 1, 2,
Isn't that a comedy group?
The blue man group.
That's the one.
So she just dashes and gets this far. So, top of the round, we have Mira.
Yippee! Okay. Not risking failure this time, going straight in with the scimitar.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Hold on, I'll move first. Going for this guy.
Kick his ass.
Hold on. Do I just press this one that says attack, or do I press the one that saess 1d6? I rolled to
You
hit
press the one
first,
that
right?
says attack. Because you have to roll to hit him first, and then you can deal damage.
That's what I
is a
thought.
natural 20, I believe.
Woohoo!
So that
Oh my
is
god, it
critical
said
hit.
crit damage, and I thought it said clit damage.
Nice.
That is a different profession.
Did you say
Oh.
finesse? Okay, now do I need to roll the other one?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da.
So, did you click on damage or crit damage there?
Oh, hold on. I'll tell you. There's only one option. It just says damage.
Oh, interesting. Because for
It
me,
says
it says
1d6
damage and
plus
crit
2.
damage.
On the actual, are you looking at the text bit, or are you looking on your character sheet? On the
On the
text bit
character
on the
sheet.
map, if you go to the
Oh.
map with like the text on the side, it says crit
Yeah.
damage next to it. Use that one.
Oh, sorry. Wait, so roll just the one that says damage.
This says
The one
crit
says
damage in the
The one that says crit
in the
damage. Right.
dice roll bar.
Thank you. That worked out worse.
That is worse. How is that? How is that
How's
worse?
that possibly worse?
2d6
So that's
plus
rolled
2.
2 ones. So we'll take the 5. We'll take the
Yeah.
5 instead of the 4.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Wasn't that 20?
That is
That's
the worst it
just
could
the kind
possibly
of
be.
day I'm having.
As a 4 on a crit. That's it doesn't
Oof.
get worse than that. Okay. But yeah, you run in and you slash at him with this scimitar faster than he can react
Yeah.
and do anything about it. As you kind of like cut at him, he's like, I'm beginning to sense you're not actually students.
Yeah.
Students of violence. Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action on your turn?
Can I hit him again?
Yeah, you can. You can hit him with an
Oh.
offhand attack.
Hell yeah. Let me find that one.
You have a second one.
I'm getting so good with this character sheet, guys. And then do I just click this one that says damage? Does it hit?
13. Unfortunately, a 13 doesn't hit. He's a little bit
What the
more
fuck?
armored than the others.
Ugh.
So as
Damn.
you cut at him with this second scimitar, he manages to kind of dance backwards out of the way.
That
A little bit of
bastard.
blood running down his side. Okay. Alright, after Mirror, we have the green guys. So this guy's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And he's going to pull out his crossbow and is going to shoot at 3 targets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to shoot at Sophie for a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is not much damage. That is 2 damage. As this crossbow bolt just grazes you as he's trying to get his aim, out of breath from having sprinted up. And then the other one is going to take a shot again. Let's see. Also at you, unfortunately, Sophie, for 24 to hit. And that is 3 damage. You are kind of ducking and diving as these crossbow bolts are whizzing through the air. So we go to Malachi.
Malachi is going to get on the other side of this dude to get advantage, flanking, and then he is going to attack with it's chill touch, but with my sword, but chill touch. 24.
24 hits. Nothing he can do to prevent that.
5 damage.
5 necrotic damage.
Probably just use my normal fucking sword because that would be much better damage than the chill touch damage. But now he can't heal
Alright.
till my turn.
Nice.
Okay. So this acolyte is going to go 5, 10, 15 feet.
Oh,
Here.
sorry. Bonus action.
Oh, yes. I do apologise.
Where is Crow?
That is an excellent point.
The bonus action is locating Crow.
Where is Crow? Crow is creating as a token. This is Crow. Yes, feel free to place Crow where you would like.
I'll say it's the last time we all saw our buddy Crow. I can't move the token, by the way.
Oh, I don't like the fact that just because I drag it out, you can't move it. There you go. Should be good to go now.
The last time we saw Crow, he was like way out somewhere, like checking tents and all that sort of stuff. I'm gonna say, for sort of somewhat fairness rules, he is gonna use his like movement because he has 60 feet of movement to get up in front guy. And well, my bonus action is essentially going to be distract the guys up there, or like take care of the guys up there, distract them, do what you have to do. I think England just scored. And Crow is going to go up to this guy and make an attack. Where's the stat block for Crow? Crow, yeah, he's going to make an attack. He is still invisible, so he has advantage. And he has a +5 to hit. Yeah, he has a +5 to hit. So D20, roll 2 of those. That's rolled a fucking 6 both times. That's great. So Crow misses, and
What's
he
Crow's
becomes
bonus?
+5.
So what's the so the total is 11.
Yes.
Yes, that does miss a regular bandit. They don't have massive
Yes.
AC, but it is 12.
Yeah. So that doesn't work, and he is sad. But there we go. Try harder next time.
Really quick.
Yeah.
So I have a spell
Mm.
that I don't understand why it's concentration
Okay.
up to a minute, because it ends at the end of my next go.
Okay. So. Okay. So you empower. Have anything?
No, there's nothing else.
Oh, no, sorry, I've messed up.
It's just at higher level.
Okay. Right,
anyone
after
wanted the
Malachi is
football
this
update.
acolyte who is going to move up, and they are not very magically intelligent. They don't know what spell you've cast, so they are going to attempt to heal a captain unsuccessfully.
Nah.
Nice.
Like, I don't understand. What did you? And he kind of like turns to you, Malachi. And says, what did you do? But yeah, that which is his turn. I think so. So after acolyte, the acolyte 1 turn, it is Zadi again.
Oh, I'm great at the way. Sorry, it's going. We're gonna use my action to move the moonbeam. Move up.
Watch Moonbeam actually do something for you now.
On this
4 fucking
guy,
years and
you
it
need
just
to make a
fizzled.
Constitution saving throw.
That's a natural 1.
Ah,
Yay!
what was it? 2d10.
2d10.
That's not-
2d10. Radiant damage.
Oh, he
That's
takes
such
16.
good
Oh,
damage.
ignore that second one on my finger. Awesome.
Yeah, so this guy runs out, he's like got his crossbow out, he's shot once, and then this moonbeam just goes over him. He's like, ah! As he
Just
falls to the ground.
burning lines in the ground. Fucking.
R.I.P.
Poor Sticks, like giving up, like Moonbeam's not doing anything. Eventually, you stop using it.
Yeah.
It's like on the first use, got 2 kills.
Yeah.
I feel like
They've
changed it though, because did you only used to take damage if you ended your turn? Because now,
Oh yeah, that was.
yeah, because reading
It was
like,
it was if they start their turn that or end this.
Oh yeah, because now it's if it appears on you, if it moves over you, if you move into it, or if you end your turn in it, you have to make a save. But you can only do one.
Yeah.
So if all 4 of those happened in your
Yeah.
turn, I think
Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, that messes up what I was going to do with the captain on his turn.
Yeah.
But that's an action.
But you haven't cast the spell this turn.
But
You
don't I need
cast
an
the-
action?
Well, if you have any bonus actions.
That's okay, right, that's what I was.
Right.
I thought I can do is
That's an action.
it? I thought
Yeah.
that was a bonus.
It's an action.
I wish there was a thing that said action on it.
That would be useful.
To click on the information.
But if you go, I think if you go down, you can see bonus actions.
Bonus action. A good berry. What's that?
You also have healing word.
It's not in there.
I know. I don't know why it's not in there, but it is a bonus action.
Awesome.
It's like 60 feet. So. Yeah, 60 feet. Gains 2d. If you want to heal.
Oh, to be fair, Sophie looks like she's taking off.
Oh yeah, she did.
So yeah, I will do healing word on Sophie. You sure it's a
Yep.
Let's say.
The text in the black box just above it. V duration instantaneous, casting time, bonus action.
Right. It's not
No.
No. So just roll 2d4.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
5
Yes, it does. No.
plus your wisdom. Plus 3. So that becomes
8. Sophie, you get 8 points of healing.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You look like you got beat up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I thought that's everything.
A little bit.
Okay. So it is the captain's go. So he got stabbed twice by Mirror, so he's going to make both his attacks against Mirror with his sword. Which is a 23 and a 13 to hit you, Mirror. Sorry, a 12.
Is that my armor class?
Yes.
It does not hit.
Okay. So just the one hit then with the 23, you take 6 slashing damage.
I'm gonna die.
And he is then going to use his movement to move. Although he's seen the moonbeam, he doesn't necessarily want to go towards the moonbeam. No, I think he'll stick where he is. He doesn't want to move and expose himself to the moonbeam too much. So he's going to stay where he is. And he's just kind of like shouts out to like the others, like, "Get out here! Come on! There's only 4 of them." And then the second acolyte is going to go. So following their orders, they're going to go 5, 10, 15 down here, 20, 25, 30, and they are going to cast. They can't really see Sophie, can't see Zadi, so let's go 50-50. Mirror or Malachi. It's Malachi. Malachi, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Gladly, good sir. Oh, I don't know why I have. Oh, that's a 24. I don't know why I have advantage on.
Even the 19 would also pass, so no worries there. You managed to dodge out of this way as they once again cast Sacred Flame, trying to trap you in this radiant light, but you managed to throw yourself to the side and avoid the damage. Sophie. Hi.
Is anyone like gonna die? Like of
No.
you lot?
I don't think so. I think you took the most damage.
Okay.
Although I know Mira's not taking a bit.
I have taken some considerable damage.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You should take.
I don't have to touch you. Yes, I do. Gonna give you a solid, you got this.
A solid what?
One of these.
Thank you.
A solid
I
what?
appreciate that.
I'm doing it carefully. Oh god, that's shit. You get 6 points of healing, of temporary healing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How do I
Sorry,
add
it's-
temporary? Oh, I see it.
It's
Ignore
on
me.
that little bit.
I've done it.
Okay.
Cause I get extra.
Any bonus actions? Any movement?
I'm gonna go behind this rock.
Okay. And then we have blue, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20,
Don't have any bonus action.
25, 30, and just get beside the moonbeam. And they are going to shoot 50-50 between Sophie and Malachi. It is Sophie, so that's cocked. That is an unnatural 20
Who's
to hit you,
hitting me?
Sophie. This lady are shooting you with a light crossbow for. Oh, I'm rolling really badly on my d8s. For 4 damage.
I'm going to hellishly rebuke her.
Okay. So that is a dex saving throw on her behalf, which she passes with an 18.
For goodness sake,
It's alright, still half damage.
stop passing. God's sake. That's well good too.
So that is 8 fire damage. Yeah.
How do I just... Oh, probably that. Ignore what I'm about to do. Okay, right, that's how I do it.
Cool.
It's just...
Okay, and that is Blue's turn. So we go back to the top of the round with Mira.
Hello.
Hello there.
What? I feel like I should do something exciting and different to last time.
No. Who needs
But I think
exciting
I just have to
different?
stick with what I know works. Hold on. Where's my map? I'm just gonna attack the same old bloke. I'm a creature of habit. Let's go for it.
I think he's like the
Hang on.
leader dude, so
Let's
This
take him
could be
down. If I kill the leader, do I become the new leader?
Maybe.
That'd be funny.
Oh, sorry, I assumed that hit. I shouldn't have
It
clicked
does.
that.
No, it does hit. There's nothing you can do about that.
Thank goodness.
He's dead.
So it's 5 slashing damage. He's not dead.
Sad. He's gonna cry real tears.
England's winning.
England is winning.
That is good.
By
There have
just
been
one?
like 23 fouls.
Jesus.
Oh.
Most of them are to Argentina.
I hope they all get sent off.
Argentina nearly scored, but Pickford saved it. I sound like I know what I'm on about. This is the second football game I've ever watched.
He's the shouty man.
Yes.
The one that always looks angry.
Yes. Because you talk.
I'd be angry too if all my friends were having a good time down the other end of the field.
Anything else from you, Mira? Any movement? Any bonus actions?
Yeah, screw it. Bonus action. Strike him again. Oh no.
Okay.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
I didn't think it would.
You might need to check that one because that one is rolling with your strength, unlike the first one, which is rolling with your dexterity.
How do I do anything about that?
So you should be able to change what stat is used for the attack in the weapon setup.
So I want dexterity.
Yes, because your dexterity bonus is
Yeah.
higher.
Okay. Let me do that again.
12. 12, unfortunately, is not enough. His increased armored form compared to his compatriots, just deflecting the blow.
Damn it.
So this guy's going to go. Now we have green, who's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he can't really see.
He moves away from Crow. Crow gets it,
yeah,
and
Crow is in his face, and Crow attacked him.
Yeah,
Crow. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll still say he moves because he didn't really consider Crow a threat, but Crow's attacked him again.
Is Crow uninvisible now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so make Crow's attack.
Okie dokie. God damn it, Crow.
Then in retaliation, he is going to try and shoot Crow. Which is only going to be a 11. No, not even an 11. A 9 to hit Crow.
That doesn't hit Crow.
So he dashes away, doesn't really think Crow much of a threat. Then Crow attempts to lash out unsuccessfully, and unhappy about this, he kind of turns and points his crossbow up to the sky, but Crow kind of ducks and dives out as he lines up this shot. He swears explosively in frustration. And then it is your go, Malachi.
Yay. So
you've got this
Malachi.
captain and this acolyte in front of you, and someone a little ways behind you has just shot at Crow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and green flame blade the acolyte next to me.
Okie dokie.
So
their HP is not much.
That is gonna be a rapier attack against them. Please hit. Oh wait, could I have said I ran over here to get advantage on that hit? Maybe because I didn't see.
Given your experience, Ben, I'm not gonna let that one slide.
God damn it!
Given your experience, that's throwing crazy shade.
That also makes sense because he would have got an attack opportunity. So that doesn't work. But yeah, I briefly, in a very glinting flash, look through Crow's eyes and see that, or turn around and see that Crow's guy's getting away, and I'm just sort of in Crow's head, keep after him. And so Crow is going to fly down and get in this guy's face and try and attack him again. And I'm eventually going to hit something with one character of mine. That's a 14.
14 will hit.
Fucking Crow. Right, so Crow deals 1d4 plus 3 damage. Deals 5 damage. And can the target make a Constitution saving throw?
He certainly can. That is a 3.
He fails and takes 3d6 poison damage.
Oh, damn.
14 poison.
Nice.
Yeah. So he Crow lands this relatively inconsequential scratch on this guy's arm as he kind of brings it up to defend himself, and then it he kind of looks at it and clutches his arm, and he just starts screaming in pain from this rather superficial looking wound before collapsing to the ground.
Oof.
And
that's all the green guys.
With that, Crow is going to get in the face of the next person with the rest of his flight speed. Just there.
Okay.
That is Crow's turn.
Okay.
Done.
On the Crow's turn, Acolyte 1 is going to go, and with their... They're going to try again, and so they are going to cast Cure Wounds on this guy, because that's their job. So he gains
Should have chill touched him.
11, 12, 13 hit points.
Fucking hell.
That's level 1 Cure Wounds, by the way.
Yeah, because they've
Cure Wounds,
buffed Cure
because they
Wounds.
doubled all the dice for healing spells, so that's 2d8 now at level 1. And that's his job. Done.
Personally, I thought, well,
So, Zardi.
Zardy, you got some motherfuckers to burn right now. If you want to burn the 2 people, I'm willing to be a sacrifice, but please don't kill me.
I can't guarantee that. It's just, yeah,
That's fair.
it's risky.
That's quite risky.
Oh no, that's so. I could.
Yeah, you could kill me immediately.
I'm just gonna use my action to move it 5 feet from the road.
Okay. So, you make a con save. And that's either a 6 or a 9. Which either way is not going to be enough to pass. So,
Okay, brilliant.
this person desperately trying to throw themselves out as the moonbeam rakes across the ground, but they are not quick enough with the damage they have already sustained. They just slump to the ground.
The fucking moon laser. It's burning away everybody.
Even
As it should be.
Clarion is not this powerful.
I'm just imagining like the fucking orbital laser from Helldivers. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely now picturing this as more of them running away in fear, but they can't get
Oh,
away.
absolutely. Yeah. They're like, the captain wanted to go like back through the gate towards the rest of his people, but he's like, if I go over there, that moon laser is going to kill me.
What the fuck has happened to him?
Oh,
I'm picturing it like a dramatic anime, and they're all screaming, and the lasers getting
yeah,
them.
yeah. It's like someone running
War
away, and
happening.
it singes their foot.
Sophie screaming.
That's just what I do.
Okay.
Guys, I really have to pee, but I'll be literally 30 seconds.
That's fine.
Go
Yeah,
for
no
it.
problem. We have a few
I'll be
turns if
so
you want to
quick.
just dip out.
What did I do last time?
So speedy.
I healed.
Okay. Any bonus actions, any movement from you, Zardi?
No, I'm good.
Okay, so you're just hiding behind your rock. All right. Well, then we have the captain who hit him last. Well, actually, because B's not here, it's going to be Malachi. So as we make 2 attacks against you, Malachi. Both of those are going to miss. The highest is an 11.
Yay!
He is really not doing very well at all. And then second acolyte is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Let's make an intelligence check. How smart are they? Oh, they real dumb. Yeah. Okay. And so they are just going to throw. Malachi, can you make me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yes. Dex save 6.
You take 3 radiant damage as they cast Sacred Flame on you.
Ow.
I was rolling to see whether or not they had enough intelligence to figure out concentration and whether or not they should try and dash to get to Zardi. I rolled a 2. They know a little bit of magic, but not enough. Which is going to be their turn. And the captain did sweet FA. So, Sophie.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, we got no blue guys now.
I'm in his guiding bolt. This.
You're guiding bolt the acolyte?
Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Go for it.
Yeah, no, do. 18.
18 will hit. For sure.
11.
11, yeah. This is... So, it's the first time we've seen guiding bolt from you. What does it look like?
Light.
Just like a ball, an arrow, like a line. So, like, kind of like a concentrated, a bit like a firework.
Chew.
Okay, so it's a pew.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you just hit this acolyte like in the back as they've just healed the captain.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's dead.
yeah.
Frick. How many hit points did he have?
Left.
Yeah.
2.
Oh. What was even the point?
Stop them healing.
Was he more heat health?
Yeah, he just got healed for 13. So
It. Oh well. We can't be healed anymore. Is he the only one left? No, there's that one.
no, there's 2.
I forgot about that one. I didn't see that one. Oh well.
Any movement, any bonus actions? Otherwise, it is Mira's turn.
Just stand
Da-da-da.
here. Oh no.
Okay. Mira.
Okay. I'm gonna. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, this will be fun. I want to go. Hold on. I can also cast Moonbeam. I feel that's been going pretty well for us.
God. I'm beginning to get a sense of how this is going to go in future combats.
Is that the one I need?
Has everyone played It Takes Two?
No.
Absolutely.
Like the boss one when you're running away from the lasers. One of you's just
Okay.
chilling.
Where are you casting Moonbeam? Do you want to draw it
Oh.
on the map for
Oh.
us?
I can draw a little square. One brief second. I mean, I should avoid. What range is it? Hold on. I mean, I have that.
It's like
5-foot radius, it says.
So it's like a square.
Yeah.
Well, it's technically a circle.
I want to back up, first of all. Da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, that is going to be an attack of opportunity against you.
Oh, bugger. Go on.
Which will be a 16 to hit.
Oh, it does hit.
So that is 9 slashing damage.
Does that? Do I take my temp damage first? I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
So your temp HP goes first, and then your regular HP after that.
Cool. Da-da-da. 9 damage. Done. Okay. Well, now that's sorted. Let me draw my rectangle. I don't want to hit anyone that I like.
Colour.
So
does that
Malachi, you're
mean-
getting hit.
I've put it on that side.
I'm going. What is it? 5. It's like. There you go.
Ooh. New colour just draw.
Yeah. So, what does this Moonbeam look like for Mira when she casts it?
That is a good question.
And do you think the light inside looks particularly different, potentially, from Zardi's?
It's a very, very natural. It
Mhm.
doesn't necessarily look like magic. It's a very natural appearing like beam of moonlight. It's quite soft and gentle.
Until you're in it.
Huh.
until you're in it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel soft and gentle. But it's just very natural looking, soft beam of light. And it comes down from the sky.
Okay. So he needs to make a saving throw when the moonbeam appears. That is... Oh, no, it's not a 1, it's a 7, but that's still going to fail. So roll me some moonbeam damage.
What do I roll?
What does the
hold on.
spell say?
2d10.
I fear I did it prematurely.
Oh, right, okay. 16.
Sorry.
Bloody hell, 16 damage.
Jeez.
So... That's maths. Okay, and... yeah, and if you just want to put the little clock symbol on yourself so we know that you are concentrating on that spell.
What do I need?
So if you
So
click on your token,
Yep.
on the bottom, there should be like 3 little icons that have come out of that. Click the middle one, and a bunch of other, like a
Oh,
big grid of
goodness me.
icons should come up.
Hold on,
Find
to
a little
move.
clock,
A little clock.
and that's what we use to tell that we're concentrating on something. Which basically means that if you're concentrating on a spell, you can't cast another concentration spell without that first one being basically.
Cool.
Or if you take damage, you have to make a check to see if you maintain concentration on your spell.
Mm.
Okay, Malachi.
Malachi!
Yeah, Malachi is going to bonus action tell Crow to go after this guy. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And Crow is going to plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13.
13 will hit.
Yay. So that is 1d4 plus 3. That's 4 damage. Can they make a con save?
And probably not. That's a 9.
Then that is 3d6. That's 14. 14 points of poison damage. And Crow gives out a caw. Like a, but it's like a fucking monstrous caw.
Those are 2 very different noises.
Yeah, but it's like still somewhat recognizable as a crow's caw, but it's like oh.
Yeah,
and then
it's much more deeper and resonant.
And then Malachi is gonna fucking smack this dude over the face with his, I think, just with his sword, because chill touch at this level actually isn't better than anything else I've got. So just a rapier attack. That is 24 damage. Let's
That
go.
is 24 hit to hit.
24 to hit, sorry.
Also,
And
How is that not?
I want to know
18?
something. What is my fucking
What is Vex?
yeah, what is that? What is Vex?
Vex is your weapon mastery, which I believe, off the top of my
If you
head,
hit
it gives
with
you
this weapon,
advantage
yeah.
on your next attack against them. If you hit a creature with this weapon and deal damage to the creature, you have advantage on your next attack roll against them before the end of your next turn.
I should have been using that, and just in case this guy has loads of HP and survives, I'm going to use it. So I'm going to use Vex on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
But
automatic, so you don't have to, sort of declare it or anything. You just have it as because you have weapon
And
mastery with this weapon.
deal 8 damage to him. As I poke him in the knee.
Yeah, and as he's like flailing around, he's like taking a slash at Mira. There's other moonbeams come down, and you just step in behind him and run him through.
Oof. Oh, they all dead.
Everyone seems to be dead.
I didn't kill anyone. No, I did kill someone.
You did kill someone,
Woo!
but that's okay. That's allowed.
It was self-defense.
Murderer.
They started it.
They did start it.
They tried to hurt me.
They did.
They did hurt me.
Unfortunately, they did not necessarily buy your act, and their policy is no witnesses seeing their camp. So once you'd revealed yourself, it was unlikely that you were going to get out unscathed.
Well, they got
Well.
out unscathed.
Dust myself off
They were very scathed.
and sort of be like, all right, guys, I'll volunteer for corpse duty. You guys want to go check on our blacksmith dude?
Hell yeah, let's go. Whee!
All right. And while they all go check the blacksmith guy, I'm gonna do some stuff.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat them. He's gonna eat them.
Okay, so yeah, who is entering the camp?
Me.
Yeah, Sophie is.
Yeah. I'll
Mira
go.
is.
Unless you want.
Huh?
I really want to
No,
do
no.
these actually. I've got sort of few help for the set. I don't want to do that.
I'm pulling bodies.
You're
So-
sorry, you're doing what now?
I'm pulling bodies into their camp.
Oh.
Malachi is
That's
dealing
nice.
with that, so we'll get to you in a minute. So, where would you guys who are entering the camp like to go first?
Probably to the cave
Let's get the blacksmiths. Why dilly
Okay.
dally?
up here.
Hold on, I have to catch
so
up.
you head in,
I come.
and like you can see he's kind of like he's standing there. He's picked up like a board from one of these like crates. You can see he's kind of like pulled himself over it and like smashed it on the ground. And as he comes in, he's got like a plank like in his hand, like ready to defend himself.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's
Aw.
just a
Oh, poor
Basic.
innocent boy.
basic token I use to signify his position. And as you come in, he kind of like lowers it slightly. He still holds onto it, but he like no longer in like an attack ready position, and just kind of like looks towards you all.
Hi.
Like, hi, you're new.
Yes. We have come to save you.
Huzzah!
You, I didn't expect anyone to be looking for me.
Yeah. Hold on. Give me a minute.
Always expect the unexpected.
Hippolyos.
Hippolyos?
Hippolyos? He's a dragonborn. Anyway,
Yeah, he is.
he is looking for you. Well, he was worried about you. So he came to find you.
Really? I didn't think he liked me that much. Well, that's yeah. I mean, I don't know what was going on there. I heard a lot of screaming and some shots being fired.
They tried to kill me. It was very rude.
Yeah, they've not been. I mean, they've been okay. I mean, aside that kidnapping, they've not treated me like that badly. But yeah, I don't know if they've got any keys or anything.
Shall I? I'm gonna.
Or if you find me some tools, I guess we can probably like break this off. I kind of lost track. Do you guys know where we are?
No. I'll
Do
be
you-
honest.
Okay. Do you know how to get back where we?
No. Someone will, but I don't.
It looks a bit like
Actually, I probably do.
confusedly, but to like Mira and Zadi.
Can I look around in here for the keys?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
Oh, shit.
13. You don't find any keys, but you do find that there is a locked chest there.
I would
That's
like
great.
to
We don't have
try
keys to open it.
to force it open.
Okay. just to pull it open with your own.
Yeah,
Okay, make a strength check.
just with brute strength. That's not bad.
It's not bad, but
It's not good.
it is not enough.
Can I jump on it?
Yeah.
I'd like to jump on it.
Okay.
Does it break?
It
That's what
doesn't.
she
It
said.
is sturdy and well made. It doesn't break under the weight of a small university student.
Hey, I am well fed.
Okay, a well-fed small university student.
Yeah, I am small. Can I unmend? Oh, I could just like blow it up, I guess. I'm gonna blow it up. Why not?
Okay, yeah. You can blow it up if you want.
Yeah. I am going to use a spell slot
Okay.
to make a bomb,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna blow it up. Oh wait, that's a bad idea. Because it'll blow up
Oh, is
everything
it?
inside. No, I'm gonna
Ow.
do it anyway.
Okay.
I put it on the top. So
Okay.
it blows up the top.
Okay. What is the damage of your
2d6.
2d6? Okay.
Does it like shatter the wood at least?
Can you roll me 3d20s? Okay. So what was it? Okay, so yes, it does. It completely like blasts open the top of this wooden chest.
No.
And yeah, you have to like pull a few like splintered planks and things like out the way. Inside, you find there is a kind of ornate looking shield that is now. It looks to have been the like carved or like a 3D shield, like in the shape of an animal's head. The explosion has deformed some of the
What animal
shape.
was it?
You
Probably.
reckon it was probably a wolf? But it has been now kind of deformed. It has kind of like a crumpled nose.
It's a pug. I have a pug shield. Anyone want it? No? Okay.
I can't say that I do.
I'm outside.
You also find a
Maybe.
there is a ring in the bottom as well as some pieces of shattered porcelain.
Oh, rip. Oh well. The ring. I would like to investigate it.
Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute.
Okay.
Malachi, while you are outside dragging bodies,
He's feasting.
Malachi is going up to each of them and cutting off belts with things in.
No,
Then
you're
he
not.
is grabbing bodies, pulling them towards the entrance. And then I'm going to do another. And then I've messaged you, JJ.
oh, okay.
But when everyone comes out, they would see that all the bodies are piled near the entrance, and they maybe have an extra stab hole or two just to make sure they're, fully. And I have got one of the torches nearby, and I'm just like gonna get ready to like burn these bodies.
Oh my god, are you rubbing all the blood all over your face to revitalize
You're
your
actually a
skin?
Okay.
psycho.
You are a psycho.
You're crazy.
Malachi, can you just make me a sleight of hand check to determine how neatly you're able to do this without getting blood, because you're under time pressure to do it quickly. So how well? Oh yeah, it is. It is quick. It is clean. It is efficient. There is nary a speck of blood on you that would be unexpected, considering the job you have just done.
Fantastic.
So yeah, you would
yeah.
not. Your appearance would not raise any suspicions.
Fantastic. And then just in front of the doorway, not like in the way of the doorway, but like just inside the doorway, there is now a big pile of bodies that's on fire. Yeah, I hope no one wanted any of that armor. I realize now, but I think none of it was very good. But yeah.
Okay, Mira and Zadi, while Sophie is blowing up chests and Malachi is burning bodies, what would the two of you like to be doing?
Can anyone heal me? Can
Yeah,
I
I
heal
can in a
myself?
You can certainly heal yourself if you have the spells for it.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We can do good berries.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'll have to good berry. That will sort me out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to eat them all myself. I'm sorry.
That's
Not to be
okay.
greedy.
That is.
I'm on death's door, guys.
Oh
Gosh.
Mira begins having a nice little snack to revitalize herself.
Mira's like in the corner, slumped against the wall, like gasping for breath. She's bleeding out, and she's like snacking on berries.
That's what I'd do too.
She's like, help me. Yay, healing. Oh, that's so much better. I love those
Okay.
berries.
And what about you, Zadi?
So what was Sophie doing?
I was looking for
Look at it.
keys, but I blew up a chest.
Oh, because he's chained, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's the one before? Don't know how it.
What if you could like get a magnifying glass, concentrate moonbeam, like how people do with ants, sunlight. But
In this cave?
No, the spell moonbeam.
Oh.
But you would need a magnifying glass at least 10 feet in diameter to.
you would.
And then someone would have
can
to hold it.
I go back out to Malachi and the bodies and search the bodies for a key?
They are currently on fire because Malachi has set them on fire.
Malachi.
What?
Okay, I think that goes.
No evidence. And, making sure.
Gonna just poke my head out of the cave, see that the people are on fire, and just shout to Malachi, "We're looking for the key."
Oh.
You could have checked for it before you set everyone on fire.
Well, I cut everyone's
What are you
belts.
doing?
It might not have been in their belt.
Remember, I said I cut everyone's belts and pouches,
It could have been in their pocket. They could have been wearing it on a necklace around their neck.
Well, I
Did
meant
you check
things
their
like,
necks?
I meant things of thing.
You don't
Obviously,
even know how to loot a body properly.
Hold on, everyone.
What kind of
This is just
murderer are you?
This is just a
You're
basic
meant to be a
fire.
master looter.
Could be enough to melt a key. Give me
Just
a minute,
basic fire.
and I will give me a moment, and I will retrieve the key.
This is embarrassing.
Give me a
Yeah.
minute. And I'm going to look
Honestly,
around.
imagine
I'm
setting fire to a pile of bodies without even looting them properly. What
And you
kind of
consulted
novice?
us first. Oh,
There is just heavily abuse, like, at the top of
What?
like, give me a
Between
minute.
eating berries.
What is it? Fucking
Berries,
amateur
abuse,
hour?
berry abuse.
Hold on. Give me a moment. And
Amateur hour for killing and looting.
I'm sorry, I don't know where all the bad guys keep all their keys, okay? And
I thought you were experienced.
I'm going to get Crow to start looking around some of the tents for a key. And I am going to start casting Sorcerer's Burst on the bodies using cold damage to try and put the fire out.
Okay. Would you like to look through the various pouches and things you've taken as well?
Oh, yeah. First, of course, I'll
Okay.
look in.
So you've between the various pouches, you find 23 gold pieces.
Yay.
And a key.
Yay!
You find 2 keys. One that looks like it
Sorry,
would go to a set of
Malachi.
manacles, and one that looks like it would go to a chest.
Yes, in which case, I don't, say all that. Like, they're coming out and saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I just go, I've got it. Not an amateur. And then I walk up very confidently and hand over the key
to who?
to
Yeah.
Zadi, who was like calling for the key.
Oh,
Yes, there you go. There's 2 keys, one for something and the other for his thing. I don't know what the other one's for. Might be useful.
We don't need the other one.
And then I'll come inside and take a look around with everyone else.
The stuff that was supposed to be going to Hepolios.
Hippolyos?
Yeah, not him.
Yeah.
What was that stuff?
It was like a mixture of like ores and blacksmithing
Is
equipment and
it
stuff like
here?
that. Most of it is probably there, yeah. Some of it's been used and things.
What has it been used for? These swords?
Yeah, like started making stuff.
Perfect. I want to gather everything into a nice, neat pile. Is there like a cart or something?
Yeah, they had a little, like, you can see on the map, there's like a couple of little, like, wagons and things like that.
Let's start loading all of the stuff into there so we can take it all back to him. And some of the forged stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
we can sell that.
Oh my god,
Sell
there's a
on
massive spider on my floor.
illegal goods. Ooh, spider! Love spiders.
Maybe call for someone or step on it.
I think she is calling for help. But yeah. Zadi, you have the key, so you can unlock Mathos if you wish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he's very grateful. He's like, "Oh, thank you," and he kind of like having got his manacle off, like starts like rubbing his leg, because it's been kind of chafing a bit, and so if you explain what you're looking for, he can help. He's like, "Oh yeah, so it's those 2 crates there. There's a couple of sacks off to the side. We use a lot of the like fuel and things we bought, a lot of the coal and stuff. And yeah, there's a few like tools and stuff. I don't really know where they came from, but they just like what they had and stuff that would be useful. And like basically that directs you to like what to like put on the cart that is his, so to speak.
We should get all the metal stuff. They're not going to use it.
Mm-hmm.
Just get all of
Just
it.
so you guys know, I've not been killed by a spider. It's gone.
Well done.
Excellent.
So proud of you.
I'm like, my heart is racing. I'm sweating so much. It was like this big.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Where did it?
I don't know where it came. I don't know where he came from. I don't want to know.
Well, no,
There-
I watching the softer deck and get it.
I've got it. He was so quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, there is too much stuff here for you guys to single-handedly like bring back. You'd need a couple of wagons pulled by horses.
How did he have all of it?
He had a handcart, which on like proper roads is fine. But like everything in the cave,
Oh
he's,
no, like all the importantest stuff.
yeah. So he's like directing you to like all the materials and stuff that
Okay.
he was supposed to bring,
Yeah.
and that sort of thing. Like
And
some.
then anything else that can fit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So in terms of like weapons and loot and stuff, you find 3 long swords, 5 short swords, 2 axes, as well as a longbow, 2 light crossbows, 12 arrows, and 30 bolts.
Woo. By the way, I distribute the gold I found on people, so everyone gets 5 gold.
Nice. I'm unencumbered, apparently.
Excellent.
And then these guys, they didn't have any animals here. They didn't have anything. Didn't have a horse or anything like that here.
Nope.
No, that's fair.
So it seemed like, they kind of took stuff in and they just kind of like sat there. A lot of stuff they probably like carried back as a group.
What's our plan after this? Are we heading back to the we were just in, or the original village?
I say
We need to get this guy back to where he was supposed to be.
yeah.
Yeah. And other than our sort of alien attacked friend that we saved, we've got nothing else in this second village, so we could head back. Potentially. So I was wondering, I don't know what you can and can't turn into, Mira, but if we need some kind of large, strong animal,
Elk.
an elk, could you?
I've been an elk before. I'm an experienced elkist.
Fantastic. Could you elk up and we could just be this guy's guard detail?
Yeah, go on. I'll elk up.
And
Okay.
maybe
So you turn
help
Mira into
out.
a pack animal.
In the last 2 hours, I've been a worm and also an elk. And
Hell
that's
yeah.
a crazy contrast. I'm gonna have a personality crisis.
Get you a girl who can do both, guys.
Get you a druid who can do both.
Fantastic. Yeah.
We lost the World Cup.
Yeah, we
Just
did.
FYI.
Yeah, we lost.
Argentina should have been disqualified.
I looked out the window, the sea of disappointed drunkards just walking.
Disappointed bold white men.
Yeah, disappointed bald white men and their wives they've dragged along. It's quite funny.
Cool. So I'm an elk. Does this guy does he want to lift? Does he want to get on my back?
I imagine he'd probably just walk alongside you and you'd just carry the car. And we'll, just get everything into. Because what we could do is we could try and get everything, get, say, as much as we can into one cart for the elk and then another into one we could carry ourselves. Because, according to the map,
Absolutely.
there's 3 wagons here. So one could be like a hand cart, the other we could do that with. I don't know if anyone's got any other business they want to do in the second village before we head back to the original one.
I have no business.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you'll remember that Cadmere is supposed to arrive in Shackleton.
Yes.
Who's that?
Cadmia is
Yeah.
the woman from the crash who is part of the Precepts Order,
Oh, yeah.
who you sent for to oversee the events with Leos the baker, who was possessed.
Yes.
Yeah. That
We don't need
there.
to be there.
We don't, but would it be good for us to be there to essentially be like a character witness for this guy, this baker dude? Because otherwise, I feel like without us there, he's still to blame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Um,
when did you say she's coming?
Within the next day or so. You didn't have an precise timeline, but it will either be today or tomorrow based on the timeline.
Okay, idea. We take this
Go on.
stuff out and we chill with it for a day.
Mm-hmm.
We let the blacksmith guy, we
Right.
can get him in. He can properly rest after being a slave for like a few days. And we can chill. We can sort this stuff out whenever Cadmia arrives. And then tomorrow, or whenever we're free, tomorrow or whenever we're free, we head back and hand in the blacksmith and his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so what's your immediate
Go to town.
course of action? You're going to head back to Shackleton.
Yes.
You're just heading back, or are you taking stuff with you back to town?
Oh, we're taking the stuff. And then we're all going to defend the stuff for the
Or would it be
night.
better to leave it here and sort of?
How
'cause
far away are we from the town?
It's a little, what was it, about a day? Because you guys left.
We cannot leave it here.
Yeah, it's about a day because you guys left in the afternoon, had a rest, and arrived the following morning.
Well, I'm not sure how many people are really going to come out here. We're pretty remote.
It's a whole day away. I'm not wasting a day.
Oh yeah, then we'd have to spend a whole day coming back. No, yeah, let's just take the stuff to town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the stuff, it is going to take longer
Mm-hmm.
because you can't go as direct a route with a wagon. Also, Mirror can't be an elk all day, so you either have
I
to
think 2 hours is my limit.
rest and take a short rest every time so that she can then be an elk, or between two of you have to like try and pull this wagon.
Pull it.
And so the roads, there are pathways and things. The wagons got here, but they are like rough tracks at best. So yeah, you're trying to pull this wagon through the trees. So if you wish to keep all this stuff on the wagon, it is going to probably take you a day and a half.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
If it
I think
takes a
that's
day and a
fair.
half, takes a day and a half.
Yeah,
It
we're not in a
is what
massive
it
rush.
is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we get back and they've already executed that guy because Cadmia could not.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about him.
Same.
I'm sure it's.
He's a bit forgettable.
He's not important to me anymore. We can move on.
Okay, so you guys eventually you make it back to Shackleton after a day and a half of travel. It is early evening by the time you guys arrive. The sun is beginning to set, but you manage to make it to the outskirts of town with this wagon. You organize, somewhere to stay. Mathos is kind of, he's a bit not unhappy, but he's a bit sort of like reluctant. He would quite like to go back to Fenfold.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we'll just explain to them, like, look, you've seen how dangerous the roads and things can be. There's reports of wolves around the area.
Yeah, he's just like,
I think
yeah,
it is.
I know, I've just been, gone a while, and I really appreciate what you're doing, and everything you've done for me. I just,
Look, you're not going to be able to drag this cart on your own. We'll overtake you on the road.
yeah, no, that's fair. It's like, yeah, I wasn't really supposed to be staying though. So I haven't really got any money for accommodation or anything.
Fine. Fine. You were a slave. We will house you for the night.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
It's okay, buddy.
It's like,
No.
yeah. Yeah. So you sort out some accommodations. Are you going to wait until the next day to make any contact with like Cadmia or anyone else, or are you going to do that immediately?
I think if it's like late at night when we arrive, we'll probably just leave it to the morning, right?
It's not late, it's like early evening, so you could.
Might as well.
But
Okay, yes,
you
yeah,
could
yeah.
quite easily just go, we've had a long day of traveling, we'll pick it up in the morning.
Well, we'll hold on. Someone needs to deal with him getting to a hotel. Someone needs to guard the stash, and someone needs to go and talk to the lady. Or two people need
Okay.
to guard the stash.
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind either talking to the lady or sorting him out with like a room. That should
I
only
can
take
sort
2
this man out. We have a rapport. Youth. I'm down with the kids. Because I am one.
All right. You sort the guy out. Anyone else want to go talk to Cadmia, or should I go do it? What are people feeling?
Okay.
Well, we need 2 people to stay with the stuff for the time being.
I'm on elk duty, so I guess I might as well stay.
Elk duty. Would you like to go talk to Cadmia or guard things? Oh no, you're really not very good at talking to people. I mean, I'm not much better, but all right, I'll go find Cadmia then.
Yeah, you're not necessarily a people person.
I'm not a people person, but it's fine. This person seems to be some kind of badass. So
What is your charisma?
my
0.
charisma is +1.
You have more charisma than me.
Yeah, I had a fun conversation with Ben where he's like, oh, it'd be nice to not be the face of the party, and have the highest charisma. And then I was like, you fool. You have +1,
Yeah.
that's more than everyone else.
I am the
Wait, what's
student.
mine?
Technically, Crow has a better charisma than everyone here.
And you
Crow
know
can do
what?
the
It
talking.
shows.
Yeah,
It shows.
It
does.
shows.
He's a friendly crow.
He is a very friendly Crow.
Why did it all go so wrong?
So yeah, I'll go find Cadmia. I'm going to assume she came and spoke to like the heads of town or whatever. So I'll go find that lot that was dealing with this problem essentially, and I'll see if she's sort of got there yet.
Okay. Where do you go? The mines, the administrative buildings, the jail cell?
I start by going to the jail cell.
Okay, so
Okay.
you head to the jail cell. You see this familiar sight, this kind of squat tower attached to this square building that's fenced off from the nearest surroundings, with guards watching it. And they kind of stop you as you come and go, are you... Sorry, are you Malachi?
They know of you.
Did I exchange my name before? I think I must have.
We
Yes.
were told to expect a Malachi as well as potentially some others. You seem to match one of the descriptions we've been given.
Yeah. The others are just dealing with some stuff in the village. I'm here just to speak to Academia. Has she arrived?
Yes, she's here. We were told that if you were to arrive, to send you on through. One of them quickly leads you inside and escorts you through to the cells. Inside, you can see Leos is there. He is kind of hunched over in a corner, kind of turned away from the door. And what little you can see of his skin, like the back of his neck and things, you can see that there are black veins have spread kind of up the back of his neck. Cadmia is like crouched in front of the cell, like peering through the bars. Kind of like just trying to like talk to me, Leos. Leos, talk to me. Stay with me. Tell me what you see, what you feel. Can you hear me? And she keeps kind of repeating this, and it like nothing really seems to be getting through. Standing like behind her is I can't remember his name. Is Orion, the
Goliath, warden of the town.
correct. As well as Diotes,
no, I ain't got that.
Dictator.
yeah, he is the magister of the town.
So I wrote him down. Obviously not. Carry on.
But yeah, so they both Orion seems to be watching concerned, and Diotes he just seems to be a little bit impatient and frustrated. He doesn't see you arriving, and after a moment of Cadmia trying to sort of like seems to coax something out of Leos, he kind of just steps up and kind of slammed his fist on the bars. He's like, "This is a waste of time. We just need to kill whatever this thing is and be done with it for all our sakes."
Wow.
Cadmia stands up and turns around and says, "For the last time, we are not killing an innocent man without good reason. We have to find out what's going on. As the evidence I have been presented is that he is possessed with something. We must figure out what, and if we can, cure him." Which at this point, she sees you approaching, Malachi, and kind of waves, give me a moment, and she kind of like takes you off to one side. And it's just, what have you got me involved in? I'm no investigator. I'm told you, I'm just an engineer. I don't have the authority to make these decisions, but they are going to kill this man. I don't have the magical power to do anything.
Oh.
Good start.
I work for you, but I'm just an engineer normally.
You made it seem like you were a lot more impressive.
My God.
Typical man thing to say. What a man.
And then Malachi sort of realizes what he said. Like, I don't mean that in a bad way. You're still very impressive, but you made it seem like you could do a lot more than just engineer the last time we spoke.
I have some magical ability, but I don't have any experience dealing with something like this. I deal with constructs. That's what I'm good at. I don't technically have the authority to be an investigator, an inquisitor. I'm doing what I can, but
Call
unless you
someone who
guys can think
does.
of something, I don't know if I have the ability to persuade them that this man can be saved. I don't have the powers to do so. He's
Contact
getting
someone who does
worse.
have the power.
Yeah, do
I
you
don't
know
think
some?
yes, we can send messages, but I don't think we have the time. This, from what you've told me, this, look, come look, and she kind of takes you over, and in a more sort of like, conversationally sized voice, she's like, so, as you can see, the possession seems to have progressed quite far. And she kind of like leans close to the bar. It's almost like she's trying to talk to someone who's a bit hard of hearing. It's like, Leos, and this time he like, turns around, and you can see there is this wild sort of like animalistic set to his countenance. He's kind of hunched over on all fours, a bit like a monkey, and kind of like moves like a half step towards the bars. But you can see like these veins have grown over one side of his face, and his eye has turned black.
No.
Guys, I know we forgot about this man for the last week or so, but we can't let him die.
The only thing, Malak, I can think is Malachi turns to the magisters and people of the town and says, some of my friends dealt with a druid recently. Were they part of this town? Do you have a town druid? Or was that the other place?
Fenfold
Penfold.
had Old Larch, was a quite well renowned druid.
Because what I'm thinking is that's the only person that I can think of that might know anything about any kind of medicine. Whether they'd be able to help him or not, I'm not sure, but just start bringing people to Shackleton. Just bring everyone. Call it all the...
Move the population to Shackleton.
But maybe we don't have the time. Can I take a look at this guy? And I would like to use my Hunter's Bane. Apologies. I would like to use my... Not Hunter's Bane, it's called something else. Or is it called Hunter's Bane? You know, it might just be called Hunter's Bane.
I wish I knew.
Yeah. Sort of, this isn't really a thing on what it can do. Oh no, it's only Fey, Fiends, and Undead. Never mind. Can I, like, take a look at him and see... Because we thought there was, like, some kind of tadpole or something that he'd been infected with. We thought that it was maybe something that could be cut out of him.
Yeah.
Is there any strange bulge? Like he had some kind of weird bulge thing before. Has that moved? Is it still there, growing?
So he kind of had like a localized like cluster that kind of looked a bit like a bruise. That was like the source of that was like on the side of his chest underneath his shirt. You can't see anything from outside. You would have to get in and examine him if you wanted to potentially determine something like that.
Okay. I'm going to look around at these people. I'm going to say, okay, which one of you is the strongest?
Orion will step forwards.
I'm going to need someone to help me hold him down while I take a look at something. And maybe Cadmia can help me inspect this to see if maybe their expertise or something can help. we need to take his shirt off and see. There was a localized cluster of veins and stuff. I want to see if that's grown. Because if that's grown, then if that's grown something, if that feels, I don't know, significant enough, maybe that's where we need to make an incision, and maybe we just decide that. Because clearly this is advancing a lot quicker than any of us have hoped, and soon he's not going to be human anymore, I would assume. This will have completely taken over him. So I feel like we work with what we got. So someone could help hold him down. Maybe that could do something.
Yeah. Okay, how best to do it?
Oh, wait. Actually, before that happens, I'm going to ask them to. I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to. My eyes are going to flash
Mm-hmm.
red, and I'm going to try and charm person him.
Okay. Charm person.
Whiz
only
save.
works on humanoids?
Yes. One humanoid you can see.
Okay. It has no effect.
Shit. All right, never mind. Then yeah, I continue. Yeah, asking if someone can
Okay.
hold him down.
Yeah, so as the door is opened, and
And I
Orion
give the
kind of
guidance.
leads the way in first. Okay. Leos, or the thing that is inhabiting Leos, kind of backs up a step as you all kind of come in, and then as you kind of spread out, it launches itself at Orion, who kind of tries to grab him. All right, let's see. With Cadmia's help, ooh, that is a 2 and a 5 with advantage,
Shit.
and a natural 20 from Leos, who manages to just, I'm going to say, wriggle like a wet fish and slips through Orion's grasp, and Cadmia like twists away from Cadmia towards the door of the cell that's like open behind you. And I think that's a very poignant moment to, unless you've just got something you want to really quickly do.
Yeah, I was going to say, if my spell failed, does that mean the spell slot's expended?
Yes, because you attempt to cast a spell.
Damn it! I had something else I was going to do, but no, yeah, I can't do it now because all my spells are out. Shit. Okay, I've caused a problem.
Yeah, I mean, you would have, or a night has passed between you arriving back in the town, so you would have had a long rest at that point. So you would be.
Oh, okay, great. I cast Hideous Laughter. That
Okay.
says a creature.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to have the spell cast on me.
Okay, what is the saving throw for Hideous Laughter, please?
Wisdom 14.
Wisdom 14. Yeah, okay, so he slips out the grass, like lunges towards the door, and you cast this spell. Yeah, so everyone has taken a long rest, by the way. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. And then, like, just collapses to the ground, and it's this inhuman kind of like cackling that seems to radiate from this body. A mixture
Okay,
of sort
and
of like human and hyena at this point.
Oh my.
oh god. And yeah, with that, I just shouted everyone out of the cell now, and hopefully before, if it was a somewhat initiative order,
Yeah.
they would get up, run out the cell, we'd shut the gate, and then it'd sort of be stuck in there, and we'd be like, okay, that was problematic.
Yeah. Okay. I think on that moment, with you just making it safely out of the cell, we shall call an end to proceedings there for this week and
Oh.
pick things up next
Cool.
week.
Cool.
So
Cool.
Yeah.
JJ, I'm really interested in what your shirt says.
my shirt says how to build a snowman, and then it has the various steps
Whole instructions.
for building a snowman on. So
I love it.
Manifesting the
my
cold.
sister, who gave me this T-shirt, always tells me that I can't wear it when it's hot, but it's a T-shirt, so
Aw.
I
Yeah,
do wear it when it's hot.
Manifesting the cold. I like.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. We should do D&D in person at some point. I feel like we cut that conversation off earlier because I was talking about my tattoos, but we should do it.